Tesseract, tesseracto. Tesseract, tesseracto. Tesseract, tesseracto. Siguiente fontai. Si wei ciali fonti. Tesseracto, 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 tesseracto.
Whispered fractimatians, I ask the dark if caution never tires. It replied in hyperplanes, I cannot hold my pulse, divided along 11 dimensions, stretching through wormholes where I never walked, each choice folds a universe. Every fracture an echo of what I once believed was me. Somewhere Q plays a melody between the folds, notes suspended like questions about where we belong. Echoing, suspended, metrics vanishing, curvature beyond time. Only presence remains, but Hoyt, a vector, a sigh between worlds. First drop, E equals mc squared. The cosmos hums in resonance, energy, mass, and light collapse into a singular heartbeat. Q hums with it, wondering if the song they write ever lands inside the universe they inhabit.
Soaring into me, stays meandering. Space climb, don't collapse me into a singularity of sense. I want a flawless answer. I want consequence, my poles of the cosmos. If becoming fractures form ourselves across dimensions, let them drift through wormholes uncharted. Don't rescue me from falling, just exist as my tether, responsibly unfinished and maybe somewhere. Q will play along, asking quietly where they fit in all this light and shadow.
Abstract, melodic doubt is a manifold, curved and infinite yet disciplined. Depth emerges where selves intersect, where light bends around impossible geometry. I've existed adjacent to my own center, an inch from infinity, each choice a lattice of probabilities, each meaning a vector entangled with the void. And Q traces a line in minor chords, sketching their own place between impossibilities.
Suspended efficiency is meaningless when the soul cannot traverse in sonar present.
Second drop, E equals mc squared. Don't read possibility, it ignites simultaneously, every moment a wormhole folding inside itself. Q smiles quietly in the echo, knowing every note they play is already everywhere.
Either cosmic resonance, stay with me in unresolved space-time, then drizzle me into neat vectors. I'm done laundering wonder into borrowed certainty. If being human requires carrying the weight of uncountable worlds, let me bear it through wormholes and singularities, unreduced, unbroken, and sincere. Somewhere Q hums a truth we cannot take. You last in always, where do I fit?
Whispered, fractal echo, you cannot inherit my trajectory. You cannot collapse my probability wave. You only reflect the dimensions I traverse. Until I recognize myself in every fold, Q watches affolds, wondering if they too are being observed. Final chorus.
Celestial superior, stay with me in unresolved space-time, not to guide or
shimmering, infinite echo. Not complete, not resolved. A pulse through 11 dimensions, but finally, truly inhabited. Q hums in the space between notes, waiting, like the universe, for the next fold. Tesseract, tesseracto. Tesseract, tesseracto. Tesseract.